guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Becca and today I have a mystery box of sci-fi and fantasy books to open for you guys. So this box has been sent to me by A Box of Stories to open for you guys, so thank you so much to A Box of Stories for that. Now, I have actually had my eye on A Box of Stories for a while because I love what they do. You guys know that I am a big fan of secondhand book shopping. I love the adventure of not knowing what you're going to walk out of a charity shop with. Every year, over 70 million books are destroyed, and what A Box of Stories do is they put together, based on genre, these little boxes that have 4 mystery books in. So they do have a range of genres on their website to choose from. I've gone for sci-fi and fantasy because you guys know I'm a sci-fi and fantasy reader, but they do have other genres as well, including like young adult, crime and mystery, and general fiction. I am also an affiliate for A Box of Stories now as well, so if anything I've said sounds interesting, you can click on the affiliate link down in my description to check A Box of Stories out. I will get a small commission on every purchase, and I do have a discount code for you guys as well. With my code Becca30, you guys will be able to get 30% off a new subscription. So all of that aside, I am really excited to crack into this box, so I'm just gonna break the tape because something I really enjoy about the company ethos of A Box of Stories as well is that all of the books are lesser known. They're not your big bestsellers, and as somebody who takes most of their recommendations from BookTube, I do get quite a few underrated recommendations, but I just love it. It's like secondhand book shopping. I love the mystery of not having a clue what is in here, especially with the sci-fi and fantasy genre being so vast. So let us see what we have. It has on the inside of the lid here, it says 77 million books are destroyed in the UK every year. 83% of those books are pulped before they've been read. We want to save these amazing books from being lost in time forever. Every box you get saves 4 amazing books and you discover 4 incredible authors. I am excited. So the first one we have is hella chunky, and that is The Thousand Deaths of Ardor Ben, Liar Thief Legend by Tyler Whitesides. I'm already interested because Liar Thief Legend. We all know I love my morally questionable fantasy. So the synopsis on this one says, meet Ardor Ben, ruse artist extraordinaire. Hired by a mysterious priest to attempt his most daring heist yet, Ardor knows he'll need more than quick wit and sleight of hand. Assembling a dream team of forgers, schemers and thieves, he sets out to steal from the most powerful king the realm has ever known. But it soon becomes clear there's more at stake than fame and glory. Ard and his team might just be the last hope for human civilization. An explosive tale of daring deeds, deceit and dragons. The Thousand Deaths of Ardor Ben is the adult debut from a major new talent in epic fantasy. So this was published by Orbit and it was published in 2019, so it's not even that old either. And the series name of this is Kingdom of Great. Something else that I'm just really enjoying about this is that I've never heard of this book, and from the synopsis it does sound like something that I would really enjoy, and that is what I meant when I said I love the surprise and the mystery of this box. Like, I'm going to be discovering things that I may be interested in that have never even crossed my radar. The other 3 books in here are a little bit smaller. The next one is The Imaginary Corpse by Tyler Hayes. This looks like it may be dystopian-y, but we will see. Oh, interesting first line. In a world where Toy Story meets Sin City, a dinosaur detective battles his own trauma under a remorseless serial killer hellbent on shaking up an already messed up town. Tippy the Triceratops was once someone's best friend. A sunshine yellow toy detective imagined to help make sense of the world, but inescapable tragedy forced Tippy to be set aside. Still loved, still real, but now abandoned. So he found a home in the underbelly of imagination, a place called the Still Real, but friends keep disappearing here, and Tippy is left chasing a mysterious figure who can do the impossible, kill an idea permanently. With fear and anxiety already ripe on the streets of Playtime Town, Tippy must face his own demons before all that's left is imaginary corpses, introducing a fantasy noir of an entirely different breed. Well, this one definitely sounds unique. I'm wondering if it is going to be slightly comical or whether this is all going to be like a metaphor. But also on the back it says, file under fuzzy fiends, death to imagination, hard-boiled but sweet, and not Barney. Not Barney. Oh my god. This one is published by Angry Robot, which is an indie publisher, I believe, that I am familiar with. And the publication date on this is is 2019, so another pretty new release as well. Next up we have The Lazarus War Book 1 Artifact by Jamie Sawyer. So it seems like The Lazarus War may be the name of the series, but this one has a very short synopsis that says mankind has spread to the stars only to become locked in warfare with an insidious alien race. Standing against them is Captain Conrad Harris, a man who has died hundreds of times running suicide missions in simulant bodies. Known as Lazarus, he is a man addicted to death, but on his elite team's latest mission, he may not be coming back. Interesting. I have been looking to branch out into more space opera. I do still have a few that I haven't read yet, but sci-fi is a genre that I do really enjoy and don't reach for often, so I'm always looking for new sci-fi. And this one was once again published by Orbit, and the publication date on this one is 2015, so a little bit of an older one. And it also, yes, The Lazarus War is the name of the series because book 2 is printed on the back, and it is called Legion. And the final book for this mystery unboxing is, wow, An Oath of Dogs by Wendy N. Wagner. I love the cover on this. It reminds me of the like vintage style like movie location posters, I guess, that you can get off Etsy. But this one says there is something out there. Kate Standish has been on the forest world of Hugin less than a week, and she's already pretty sure her new company murdered her boss. But the little town of mill workers and farmers is more worried about eco-terrorism and a series of attacks by the bizarre sentient dogs of this planet than the death most people would like to believe is an accident. That is, until Kate's investigation uncovers a conspiracy which threatens them all. And then underneath that it says An Oath of Dogs is a welcome exoplanetary colony sci-fi trip riddled with mystery and conspiracy. I didn't want to leave. This one is also published by Angry Robot. So this one says file under Colony World, Into the Woods, Leader of the Pack, and Woman's Best Friend. I'm hoping this is going to be a happy dog story, not a dogs dying everywhere story, because my heart can't handle that, I can't lie. But this one was published in 2017, so still fairly recent, and I love the cover. Actually, I think that Angry Robot generally must tend to have really nice covers, because these two are both Angry Robot and they are my favorite covers of the bunch. So these are the 4 books that we got in our A Box of Stories box. I have to say these 3 are a little bit of a wild card for me. These are ones that I would not necessarily, well, these 2 are ones I would not necessarily pick up on the synopsis. I don't think I would have picked up The Imaginary Wars, this is the Tippy the Triceratops one, unless I'd heard reviews that it was really good, because it does just seem like a little bit out there. But this one is one that I would consider picking up if I was out specifically looking for space opera and like sci-fi that's set in space. And this one I'm actually really interested in and sounds right up my alley. So thank you so much to A Box of Stories for sending these my way. As I have mentioned, if you would like to get your hands on A Box of Stories for yourself, my code is Becca30. You will get 30% off a subscription, which honestly is a considerable discount to take advantage of. And in my description box you will find that affiliate link so that you can check out A Box of Stories for yourself. Please let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these books. I would be very interested, especially the Tippy the Triceratops one, because the synopsis on this is honestly wild. But aside from that, guys, please don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you wanna. If you head into my description box, you'll also find a link to my Goodreads, Instagram, Twitter if you'd like to follow me on any of those, as well as a link to my Bookish Candle website, the Instagram for that, and a 10% off discount code. But that's it from me today, guys. Bye.
Oh, you bite your friend like chocolate. You say you'll go where nobody knows, with guns hidden under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit it, no, we're never gonna quit it, no.